Hey everybody, it's a little bit past Friday the 13th, of course, but in spirits, it is 11:55 p.m. on Friday the 13th, so we decided, hey, we're going to watch a late night movie, and of the the 13th films, we decided we'd pick one that's still a lot of fun and enjoyable, but one of the ones that you can poke a little bit of fun at, well, more so than usual, of course, because I mean they all can be silly at times. So, we are going to do Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. I have with me temporary username and Redman, down forality. So, how you doing, guys? How you doing, fellas?
Good. I'm good.
Doing good.
Cool, great. Well, we're going to start the movie here, and I'm going to count it down. So we're just going to be doing some commentary as we listen and watch the movie here. So we'll have some fun little riff track type little shindig. I don't know where I'm going with that. So we're just going to go ahead and I will count it down. We have it start at 00. Everything's it's black screen for us. So if you want to kind of follow along in your own recorded version or whatever, you got the DVD or however you're watching it. I'll count it down here. 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay.
Get the little TriStar thingy thing going on there.
I actually have the Paramount thing.
Or Paramount, whatever. I don't know my companies.
I was about to say that's important. If you got the TriStar and I have the Paramount, we fucked up.
It's like Krampus. We're watching two different movies. Literally.
Do you have subtitles in yours?
I turned it off.
I
It's a
don't.
little button
Yeah, I
by the
turned mine off.
volume. Bottom right. The CC.
There is no escape. Nor do we want it. Come to
Yeah, I really don't remember this
Batman.
movie because I don't remember any of this shit.
All right. There's Batman. There's a Batman
Can't
logo.
get the adrenaline pumping without the terror, good
It's a
people.
bad sign. Oh no, well, you mean on the building? Okay, I thought you meant something else.
Oh,
I thought like the Danny Elfman music was kicking into the Batman logo. Fucking.
You guys
popped
got
up.
the guys smoking the cigarette and the bullies, right?
I do.
Now you
Yeah.
get the steamy alleyway.
Barbara
Barbara
Bingham.
Bingham.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. We're with each other. This is good. We're holding hands.
What year did this movie come out?
I'm not really
Like the 80s or 90s?
No, this one was probably the 90s by this point.
Yeah.
I would say early 90s.
This does not sound like early '90s music.
I'll look it up real quick.
You get sapped.
Part
What?
8. Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, that came out, July 28, 1989. So it just
Okay, yeah.
caught the last bit of the 80s. Sewage fill. Oh, there's a rat.
Ew, what
Gross.
the- Oh, man.
That's fucking disgusting. Way to paint New York in a positive light. Or
thought that
Vancouver,
was-
or wherever this was like filmed.
I don't know the logic between leaving sewage in like the alleyway, like fucking.
That's how.
You don't store sewage,
Dude, that's how you create the Ninja Turtles, damn it.
Dude,
That's
that
funny.
Asian man extra is so awkward and uncomfortable, and he just looked at the camera. He just looked at the camera. This is the most uncomfortable extra I've ever seen in my life. God, everyone's dressed like they're in a fucking Jefferson Starship video.
I don't know, they all look
I-
like they're straight out of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, this is totally the style. Like that guy that has like smoking meth right on the candle. And the guy that's shooting up. Yeah, Uncle Phil is going to be pissed.
I like the opaque window they got going on there, so no one can see him doing the heroin. It's a good strategy.
Opaque instead of opaque. But-
Opaque? Oh. The phonetic strats.
And I like how I mentioned Uncle Phil after Ninja Turtles to tie it all in together. Because
Oh, yes, no. Meta.
there you go. Now we're going underwater. Did you know Jason actually hates water? He's afraid of it. As was told in Freddy vs. Jason. So stupid.
You know, in time people grow, they overcome challenges, you know, they develop as a person.
He's afraid of water, yet this entire movie he looks like he's a sponge. This is peaceful, actually.
Yeah, this is nice. This is a nice change of pace.
real
It actually reminds me of the game. Looking at this right now,
Yeah,
it
it
feels
does.
very.
Dude, they nailed the game. They nailed like the scenery and everything. Looks like you're watching the movie. It's great. I definitely give them props.
But even this perspective is like someone like in the water watching.
Yeah.
I like it. I actually got the subtitles on and I turned you guys up, so.
Okay, that's good.
I've seen this movie before, but it was a long time ago.
This is getting me so turned on right now. This fucking guy.
So many curls, so many luscious curls. I love it.
Here's your.
I think hair product.
I think.
Oh, okay.
Temp sees a naked boob. Oh, okay.
You can hear the thumbs up.
It sounded a lot like this. I give it 1 thumbs up.
Did that guy just say you had to drop a deuce?
Probably. He's got no fucking class. Who doesn't like to drop the anchor right before they fall?
Oh, I misunderstood. My bad.
What the fuck? Who says that?
Yeah, we could have sex. Let me go take a shit. Don't worry, I'll drop the anchor while I'm out there.
I didn't think you needed an anchor in a lake. I don't know boats and shit.
Oh, okay. There's a boob. Oh, okay. Oh no, not those power lines in the water there.
Some Jaws 2 shit.
There was this boy. That guy looks pretty normal right there. Not deformed at all.
A healthy child. Yeah, no, he's.
Makeup effects department just didn't want to come in that day.
He would have fit in great in Camp Crystal Lake. He would have been the popular kid. God, the subtitles are so wrong.
I was
wait
just
for
so,
like the subtitles.
That's why I don't
There
do
was one
subtitles.
point
They're always
actually-
wrong. They're always. I've seen them on like I watch TV every once in a while and they'll be on and they're just. It's always wrong. No. What's happening? Oh my god, there he is.
Yeah, subtitles are actually distracting.
I read them more than I actually pay attention to the
Yeah.
movie. Man, that fucking anchor's doing a lot of, like... I know they're having sex, but I mean, it shouldn't be shaking the anchor that much.
Yeah, that's many, many thousands of pounds of weight.
It's a cool little light show.
Yeah.
Does it just say Crest Lake? Doesn't even say
Yeah,
Crystal Lake.
I think if like a letter fell off. Clearly
The
didn't say
subtitle
that.
just said, "I'll see."
Yeah.
It's not even trying. They're just paraphrasing at that point. That was a weird noise. It sounded like Jason was like laughing underwater. Told you he's like a sponge. Look at this. He's
He's
gooey. Like fucking a ghost from Ghostbusters, Slimer.
Yeah, you kind of just want to spray him down, honestly. I like the boat curtains inside the boat. I think that's a good match.
It's self-aware.
Yeah.
Stop screwing around, Tim.
I mean it. Oh,
Her
no.
voice doesn't really match her face. Like, her voice sounds all concerned, but her face is just like fucking.
Oh god, what's gonna happen? Oh god, there's Jason. I like how she sells it. It's just like, oh my god, I've been stabbed. It'd be funny if he
She
took off.
probably knew it. Yeah.
It'd be funny if he took off the mask and it really was Jason. It's his fucked up face. Man, those are some.
Jason keeps that, fake knife around just to.
What is that laughing sound effect? It
Yeah,
keeps
what is
happening. He's just like,
Good Freddy in the background.
oh my god. He's just slowly taking his arsenal. He's just like, he takes a boot out of the closet and he just
Grabs a wallet.
takes a lace out, laces up the boot. Creature from the Black Lagoon.
I think hear like an electric shock, but not Jason.
Didn't you know this is actually Swamp Thing's debut?
It actually looks good, to be honest with you. The effect is actually
It does
really.
look cool, yeah. It's very wet.
Yeah.
Just very wet.
Oh no, it's damp for sure.
He looks sick.
Literally, he does look sick. He's probably got a lot of hypothermia at that
A
point.
little bit of Advil in that.
Why is she not freaking out more? She's
Yeah.
like sitting there.
I know, she's pretty calm.
The warning shot.
Jason's the only one doing the fucking tonight.
Did you stab him with a bungee cord? I think I missed something. What was that?
He stabbed him with a harpoon gun.
Oh, okay.
Looks like the two.
Slowly pulls it out. You gotta get a good grip because that thing's gonna be slippery as hell.
She's so unconcerned.
The boat just turns red. Fucking.
She's just moderately inconvenienced right now. Like, this is starting to ruin her night a little bit, just a little bit. Could you please leave? Thanks. I wonder where she could be. I didn't hear a splash. Hey. Hey, how's it going? I just like how slow he is. He's just like,
He's contemplating. He's a.
even the stabbing's very slow. He's just like,
It's like
she didn't even like try and contortion her way out of it. Like she just like squirmed around.
dead immediately.
He's satisfied. He just did like a satisfying sigh. He was like, ah, that feels good. I'm back.
Close the laugh.
Feels
Why
good to
would the
kill
fire
again.
hormone-
Yeah.
What's
I said feels good to kill again.
Shaking off that rust. God, there's a lot of curls in this movie. Holy shit.
It's a vibrator. It gets lonely on those boats. Thanks for the pen and not an ink jar like an ink bottle. A real gift would be like an actual Bic pen, so I don't have to inconveniently dip it into the ink each time I need to write something.
Buy an ink jar from fucking like 1812 and shit just to get that thing going.
Here's the Crazy Ralph of the movie. You're all doomed.
Are there multiple Crazy Ralphs? Do we have a lot of different Crazy Ralphs in different movies or no?
Yeah, there's been like 3, I think. Like people that kind of warn them they're gonna be doomed. There's Crazy Ralph. There was the guy that like showed him the eyeball in part 3, and then there's this guy.
Has everyone checked in?
Jim Miller and Susie Donaldson never showed up, and I'm more than a little.
It's like the subtitle guy's trying not to write the right shit down. Like he's fucking like taking shortcuts and shit.
We're running 5
It literally just says something about Jim not showing up. I don't
Blah,
know.
blah, blah. There's an ink pen. So this is Crystal Lake, right?
Yes and no, because it's supposed to be Crystal Lake, 'cause that's why Jason was in the water. But this doesn't make any sense because they're supposed to be taking this cruise ship to New York. So you tell me how they managed to get from a lake to an ocean. I don't know. It's one of those logic jumps in the movie.
I like it. I dig.
The only other thing that makes sense is if maybe he took that like boat, took it out of the water, and then ran it over to the ocean, and then put it in there.
Relinquishing command. Motor vessel Lazarus, Captain Sean. But before you take the helm,
Transition from the 80s and the 90s was not kind.
Watch it be another ink pen. Holy shit. No.
It's just a giant box for it.
use that vessel at your age. All they got this goddamn computers that do all the work for you. You decided on a planet apart.
That guy on the left. Stripes. I hope he lives. I hope Stripes is the final girl.
Forgetting something, mister?
He doesn't look comfortable in front of the camera. Like,
He just looks so. He's holding that box.
it's like he's supposed to have said multiple lines at this point, but he just can't remember shit. The directors think give a fuck.
Every time he's like, "Is this my time? Is this my time?" And then by the time he like gets the courage to actually say something, they've moved on.
It's so slow paced, like they're not saying shit.
This scene confused me too. So they offered him to be the captain, and when they said, "What's your planned departure?" Did he not know what to say, or?
Oh boy, Jason's
That's an
hitching
awesome
a ride. Where the
Some
fuck
Tom
am I?
Clancy shit right here.
Yeah, he's just Splinter Cell. See, I told you, he's the Doom guy. You're all doomed.
How does he know that?
He's the crazy
Saw
Ralph.
Jason.
Okay, that's not cool. That's fucking littering.
Yeah, like hardcore.
They
Never
may have
fly.
flew in the 80s, but in 2017, I don't think so.
Did you just start the music as soon as we left?
Yes. Aw, man, shuffleboard. We got fucking discus. What the hell was that?
We do that on a
Just
boat.
fucking shot.
Why are they partying now? It's like noon.
Yeah, what the fuck? They just
And that
do
disco
it.
ball that's way too low. It's not even.
It's a hazard.
Yeah.
Just watch.
We changed our minds.
It's like an ink. It's a fucking ink jar. He was in cahoots with their mother. Yeah, okay, you get her the ink pen. I'll get her the ink jar.
There's a lot of gift giving in this movie in general.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
heartbreaking.
There's been 3 gifts already.
Oh damn, we 18 minutes in? Holy shit. I thought we
Like
were.
that at all.
Yeah, that went by fast.
I'm slow.
Movie's almost half over.
Robert, your father was looking for you. Guess I'll see you later.
Or will you? Because you might be dead.
Meanwhile, Jason's like scaling the side of the fucking boat like Spider-Man. What the
He's
fuck?
hanging by one arm like it's fucking cliffhanger. He's just ripped. He's just ripped to shreds.
One arm's on the boat, the other has a walkie-talkie and shit. Just fucking, yeah. I can picture it.
Just Jason photographing it.
Yeah.
It's like bobbing his head and shit. That riff is
That
so
chick
good.
or a dude?
That's a girl.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last time I'll bring up the subtitles, but the subtitles, it said, "Is this not great?"
What the fuck? That's not even close. Is this awesome or what? Is this not great? Is this not
Are you
great?
not entertained?
Yeah.
Come on down. Okay? Oh man. Don't tell me he's still trying to scam on camera. How long have we known each other?
About 2
Don't
minutes.
be a dweeb, babe. She's not interested in you, only what you can do for her. She is a loser.
Not like me. Now keep filming my music video. Stop asking questions. You ever think about getting freaky with that thing? We shall call her Hairspray.
She's a fire hazard.
Oh my god.
One match, that shit is. Oh.
Sam Fisher is
shit.
pissed.
Storm.
The way this guy talks pisses me off. I'm just gonna say it right now.
No, yeah,
He barely
he's
opens
very,
his mouth. He just fucking his fucking like his mouth just doesn't move very much.
See, I mean, kind of like a Breakfast Club villain kind of thing going on
I
here.
can see that.
Plus,
I don't even know.
why is he grabbing her face? Stop that!
I can't even remember what
Don't do that while you talk to somebody.
God, he's so angry.
Yeah, he just has an evil face. He's never played a good character ever, I don't think.
I don't know this actor.
I don't know him either, but I'm taking a safe bet. His face looks like a catcher's mitt, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, it's very leathery.
Yeah.
taken for a video. Wayne, you're an asshole.
How'd she get down there?
She went down the stairs? I don't know.
It's so like creepy though. Walking out of
Doesn't everybody
Probably
do
an
this?
amp with her?
Yeah, this is a natural everyday thing.
Where's her amp? Did she?
I don't
okay, I
know.
see it.
It's,
I think I see it.
It's that little black
I-
box next to her.
I couldn't tell if that black box was the amp or just more boat.
Oh, it was like the fucking. I guess it is.
Man, Jason just needs to let loose a little bit. I mean, really just feel the music.
I like how she's still like strumming when she's screaming.
She's dedicated.
What the fuck?
Dude,
Damn.
he must have had his teleport ability.
He went Hendrix on her face.
I should actually show the kill, not like.
Yeah, this is one of the movies where you'll still see some good ones, but yeah, there's a lot of cutaways.
It could have been a cool kill too.
Like this is one that you see on TV a lot because it's pretty toned down.
Just like immediately night.
Yes.
What did that dude do? The dude that hurt him? Or the girl down?
What?
Oh, which one?
The like crazy dude? He like hurt her scream.
Oh, I don't know. That poor dog. Just looks so cute.
I'm worried about that dog.
I hope it does.
Concerned about that dog.
Boomer will live. There's something peeking in your porthole there. I mean, the wind. You know what I mean.
Vagina.
Real mature. That is not what I was
Yeah,
implying
well
at all.
Anchor, porthole. I'm not good at any of this shit.
Oh, that poor dog. The dog just fucking jumps through the porthole and gets the fuck out of it. I'm out of here. Just shows him jumping off the boat. It shows him taking the escape boat and just starts rowing out of there. Men.
Is that a muscular bod or what?
Such a muscular bod. Why would he know they're up there?
How long have they been there, too?
Yeah, honestly.
So
It's Jason that they're talking about. Real hottie, 10 o'clock. Who the hell is this guy? I don't even remember him in this
Yeah,
movie. That is his only part. He just walks away.
Well, seeing your prediction started 5 minutes ago.
Damn.
Damn, sick burn.
Sick burn.
Whoa.
I got wrecked.
is the right time.
Cocaine. Just say no to drugs.
How did they do coke on a boat? What is there to do on a boat?
That sounds pretty amazing to me. Coke on a boat.
Sounds like a song, actually. Yeah, it's fucking. Coke on a boat.
I don't know why. It sounds like peas and carrots, biscuits and gravy, Coke in a boat. Some green eggs and ham shit right there. I will not do that, Coke, not on a boat.
It just, you don't think like socializing when you think Coke. Like, you don't sit in a circle with your friends and pass around Coke. Like, it's just not a thing.
Darts.
It's like there's nothing.
Jason loves a game of darts. Is it Jason or is it the dog?
Oh god.
Oh!
Are you girls doing drugs?
I'll be coming around to your stateroom in exactly 15 minutes, Miss Mason.
Make sure you have your clothes on. I mean,
Well, I'll make sure that you remain on board, but your classmates found the same sense.
I don't like the way he was talking to her right there. He exhaled in a way that was very inappropriate.
Fucking creepy.
I'm gonna make sure that you're.
Yeah, he was charging that shit up.
Lovable suit. I mean, sauna, of course, is what that is.
This does feel very deathy killy in this moment.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, not at all.
Cover
Oh.
his face.
I'm sure everything will go fine. Oh, we're getting a point of view. Probably that evil principal again.
It's got those hot rocks there. There's a lot I could do.
I think it's another fake out.
Oh?
I still believe it's a fake out. Principal is dressed up as Jason.
That's quite Julius. Guess I need to work on my left-right-left combo.
The subtitles are so bad.
There's no hard feelings, okay?
Hope he did not take offense.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna rub his face in that, like, the whole. I thought he was gonna toilet duck him in the rocks.
Oof. God damn. Now he just shoved it right in his stomach.
That was more brutal than I thought,
Or his
actually.
chest.
That's
Yeah.
That's nice.
I also like how Jason has like black screens on the eye holes, so you can't even like see any eyes. And they're very noticeably like black screens.
I thought maybe the rocks were a red herring. He was gonna like shoot him in the face or some shit. But...
Fuck. That's why you don't do coke.
Oh my god! She fucking just like... You could have sworn she was falling off a mountain.
Hit her in the face.
Stay calm! Grab the life preserver ready!
Oh.
Wait a minute, how is Jason in the water in little boy form and on the boat at the same time?
That dude just can't swim either. He just starts fucking drowning.
Didn't even think about the fact that I can't swim. I just wanted to be a hero. You're right, that was truly excellent. That was amazing. Some friend you are was what a good friend you are. What the fuck? It's like they're missing the entire like tone.
It's like fucking the iPhone Siri is writing the fucking dialogue for the captions. It's great.
She's fine. She's just come back to what she was doing, okay? Everybody.
She is unharmed. Like it sounds like a robot. Who talks like that?
He was like purposely doing it too. Like, just putting fucking weird.
So simple.
So simple as not. How's that?
Take it easy, pal. She's all right.
I can see that. You've done a wonderful job of supervising the...
Her, bro?
That's not even a word. Now you're just guessing.
Yeah.
He didn't use the towels right at all. Like he just fucking. Okay, that's better. That's a little better.
Who the fuck is this guy? Sir, did you ever think that maybe it is you that will die? Just a perfectly normal mirror. No blood.
That you look Asian.
Jason is a man of many races and cultures. He does not discriminate. He represents all people.
Gotta make Jason relatable for everybody.
No mood for you to restore tactics to space and
Your attempts to escape.
Wouldn't you like a glass of champagne first? Oh, I found it.
Brought it to us. As much as clear.
stepping off the ship.
You stepped to the ship. You stepped to that ship. You fucking stepped to that ship and you guys fight it out. This is hilarious. Hey. What do you think you're doing? I don't know what my penis is doing now.
You have flesh?
Stop it.
I hope that's paint.
Terrible. Yeah.
I hope that comes off.
It's a tattoo. She's really committed.
It's like she didn't know and she needed it for reference. I love it.
Oh shit. That dude got baited hard.
Yeah. This is this is preposterous.
Done it. Not only are you going home, but I will see to it personally that you spend next year back in a high school classroom. What is going on here?
Yeah, anything good?
Here, give me that tape. Give it to me.
Come and get it.
You're going to be very, very sorry. And as for you, you can forget about attending any film school. Ever!
I like the 6-inch like thrust forward.
It's not gonna hurt very
This is gonna sound lame, but I've had a major hospital since our sophomore year tower.
Please take your clothes off.
And I really would love to take Chad. But I really can't press the time. So,
I'm doing what?
Is
Like, what the fuck?
she actually gonna do her biology project now? Like, what the fuck's going on?
It's
Like,
not even like a large boat. Isn't he worried about the chick with the guitar at any point? You know, it's been about 10 hours and I haven't seen her since, so boat's not very big. Jason's always listening.
What was he doing there? It's like he had a noise complaint. Like,
Fucking kids. Fucking kids.
that fucking
It's
ice
like-
machine one more time.
It's like he heard a dispute and he was just trying to catch the aftermath. Oh, that's who was making all that noise. Figures, those fucking hooligans.
He's not subtle.
Squish. I feel like a lot of people would hear him coming, just like the squishing of his boots as he walks around.
I feel like people should smell him coming because he's basically just rotting flesh and slime. Like, that's. You would think that'd be more effective.
She's really playing it cool for just seeing like a fucking masked sponge come into the damn room.
What did she expect was gonna happen? Just stands there?
Oh,
Oh,
hey. Boobs. That fucking mirror wasn't broken enough. Oh, I got a good one. I got a good one. I got a good shard in my hand. I'm feeling confident about this one.
No, not this one. Not that one. Oh, here's the good stuff right here.
You only had about an hour to try and run that. I did think the strategy of just sitting in the corner saying no repeatedly was bold.
Keep the seas off the quarter. Yes, sir. These kids are in for one hell of a storm.
He's so slow when he grabs things in this movie. It's like he's moving. It's like moving in slow motion.
19 months. Tremendous age.
Fantastic aider.
Don't push him too hard.
Don't overdo it though.
Take the helm, would you, Jim? Certainly, sir.
Oh my god, I never realized, but did you ever notice how you can't see the captain and Jason in the same room at the same time?
So we got a mystery here.
Yeah. He goes and leaves him. He leaves him, and then up comes Jason. I'm just saying.
No.
I may be wearing a tinfoil
his
hat,
ass?
but yes. He's like, oh, don't stop. See, Jason's gone, and now.
Oh.
Oh my god. How did this happen?
Where was he stabbed?
I had no idea that this man is dead. I didn't kill him. Okay, now I'm a little... See, this is an elaborate ruse. Ah, the old machete is facing the wrong way technique.
That's so low.
Can I really take this home?
Coast Guard cut it for you.
What about you? Are you staying here?
Maybe we want. This will be movie.
Falling asleep at the wheel again. Reckless drivers, I tell you.
It's good planning ahead. Like, if Jason had a strategy, I mean, it didn't work, but if he had a strategy, then it's a starting point.
Yeah. The Pez dispenser neck probably gave it away. Oh, now you want to check on her about 12 hours later. That's great.
I want you all to come to the bridge. What the fuck is this? Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Doesn't SOS mean stranded on shore?
This is the motor. That's the Lazarus.
Perhaps.
Joe, what's going on?
That fleece is too much. That fleece
It's
needs to
so
go down
bad.
like 100 notches.
He's trying to get ready for the 90s. Just take it easy on him.
Just changes color throughout the movie. By the end of the movie, it's a hoodie.
No one's calling the police tonight, friends.
Hello?
I've trapped the fuse box 3 times.
There's just all these bear traps around the boat, just fucking everywhere.
Sean, I am acting.
There's a yeah.
You're all gonna die.
Such a fucking asshole.
You're all gonna die. Oh, looks like you got started already. Well, my job here is done. You should have listened to me, but it's too late.
Jetpacks away.
Puts goggles on. He's fucking... I'm out of here.
Yes, walks this ship all right, and it's certainly none of us.
What is it
What are
then?
you doing?
M?
Boot Kit? It said Boot Kit. What are you doing? That's his name from here on out. Boot Kit.
Chick has been spouting off about Jason ever since she came aboard. And it's no coincidence.
Doesn't prove that he's the one.
Walking corpses are not real.
Ghosts do not exist.
These dead bodies. Alright. Now, I say reboot and let's go find this motherfucker before
It's faster.
Are you with me?
Watch your mouth,
Are
young
you with
man.
it?
And you'll do no such thing. I'm in charge here.
School is out.
Just starts playing Alice Cooper.
You come back here.
Julius is the best part of this movie, I swear.
I can't remember most of the names.
Julius is the black boxer. Rennie's the girl. Jason's the masked guy killer. Guess you forgot.
I did.
Boot Kit is the principal.
Okay.
I don't remember the other ones. Those are the other ones you need to know, really.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't even know the main dude. What his name is. Hey, it's that axe in that video game.
That is a super red axe.
It's awesome.
I know.
What the fuck?
You had me worried to death.
But Sean said that we needed to drop the anchor.
Sean.
I'm the one you
Sean's
should be
the
listening
name.
to. Do you think dropping an anchor in the middle of a storm makes any sense whatsoever?
I actually don't know who's right. Like, do you drop an anchor in a storm? Is that bad? Or I don't know.
I don't know.
Why did he want to drop anchor?
That is the question.
Get out of the storm?
I don't know. I was thinking that. I thought maybe you guys knew. Takes all her cocaine.
Yeah. Jason has been waiting for you. Everyone knows when Jason begins to shift, you actually run towards him.
Where's she going here? Is this still playing? Like,
Yeah,
in
it's
the-
a waste of power.
Yeah.
I'm not considerate at all. Let's just keep spinning. That's
Why
gonna work
is
out
she
for you.
doing that?
I remember when Bootnik saw the champagne, she was like, "Where did you get that?" Well, there's clearly all this booze at the bar inside the disco, so I don't know.
Aha, I prepared for those doors. Prepared for that
Just
door.
lock everything.
This is like me when I play Jason. I just watch. Just stare at you.
You just-
I can't tell if he just keeps looking at him in the same spot. Like,
just-
how did she lose him?
I know, it's a very small room. He's like hiding behind like a thin pole. Kneeling behind a table. I mean, that room's like 10 by 10 feet. I don't know how that happened.
He was just behind a plant that whole time. It doesn't even cover his body. It just
He's just standing right out in the open, but She just happened to keep looking everywhere else but him. That's why he finally got tired of it. It's kind of cute because her feet are trying to dance. But they're not.
Her head is higher than the disco ball. It just.
It's actually a pretty good slam. I like this. This is ragdoll. I love this.
Grab what you want. What are you taking, Julius?
What does that look?
God damn it. I love that. What are you taking, Julius? Nothing. But this gun. That's a hell of a follow-up.
He just now goes.
Well, he just got the shotgun. Now he's feeling brave.
I doubt he knows how to use that thing, and he's using it one-handed. Like, he would get knocked the fuck out.
He's a fucking badass, dude. His arm would just be ripped off when he fires.
Seriously.
The sound would probably deafen him.
How important is the camera right now, too? Like, it's.
Can't see shit.
What a fucking loser.
Now he literally can't see anything.
He actually dies from just steam blast. He doesn't even make it to Jason. Jason finally pops out and he's already there dead. He's kind of confused. Oh my god! Just fucking wasted one of his friends.
Does he just shoot on sight?
God damn.
Who the fuck did I kill?
Bro, when you lost your glasses, you might want to just not just shoot. It's probably cool.
What?
Oh, he killed like that attractive deckhand that they were like fucking swooning over.
That was like the main character.
He just kills all of the characters that are left. And he just. Oh, that's badass. He just fucking walks in.
I like how Jason allows him to his...
I like how Jason sounds like Darth Vader, like he's breathing through a snorkel still. Cut her open like a tauntaun and hide in her body for safety. He'll never expect that.
What is that breathing? Oh damn, that was brutal.
He's just on fire.
Shit.
Damn. It's very extreme.
Fire was crazy. I didn't expect that.
And he must have been a liar.
Did you find Rennie?
You'll get it in time.
Wait, didn't he kill that guy? Who the fuck did he kill?
No, he didn't kill the main character. He killed like that random guy that like the girls were like, "Oh my god, look at that!"
Oh,
hot
that
stuff."
fucking
Yeah,
guy?
just a
Okay.
random guy for no reason. Oh, now we're back to body on fire.
That ship is fucked.
Nah, it's probably good.
He just pulls the fire alarm. What are they trying to do?
Set the autopilot or something, maybe?
What's that? Fire alarm!
We've already thought about that. Nobody could possibly see a flare gun in this storm.
Only one person who needs to see it.
The inside of my mouth. And he just shoots it.
What are you talking about?
Use some common sense. Setting off a fire alarm causes
same kind of panic caused by suggesting that Jason Voorhees is alive.
There is no fire. 9/11 was an inside job. And there's this fucking random goof that... It's okay, Jason, you can kill me, just don't ask me to say anything.
How could he not hear?
Squish, squish, squish.
That just kills him.
This fucking weirdo. Jason's OP. Jason needs nerfs. Fucking teleports OP. Dude, part 8 Jason really is broken. Like his fucking...
It's really good, yeah.
Like in this movie, he teleports like 80 times. He's probably alright. Oh, you're already dead. That looks brutal.
Damn.
He just fucking threw his ass.
Wouldn't he still be alive?
Probably. I think a shark ate him.
Oh god.
Come on, magic porthole. Tell me something good. That's normal. I wake up to that every day.
That's fine. Ah, that looks fun. Oh, the pin!
Fucking foreshadowing comes back. The pen for the win.
Yeah.
It's effective.
Right in the eye. Still never got that ink jar though. Ugh.
Oil or something.
I do not understand what is happening. Like it, captions are always like so robotic. Like fucking Tommy Wiseau put them together.
What is that?
Power room.
Alright, listen everybody. I want you to stay here until I get back with the others, alright? Understand?
Jason is watching you at all times.
That was hella fast too. Like he fucking ran in front of that window. It wasn't like the 45-second transition. Like
he's getting his cardio in for sure.
Like the kitchen?
it would take Jason like 2 hours to eat a bowl of cereal, but when it's Windows, fucking he's on that shit.
What the fuck was that?
Crazy Ralph guy. They're just about to step in this muddy water.
Water's got 50 inches.
I'll tell you the next thing. Now the water's coming down the stairs. Engine room.
Perfect. We're good.
Get everybody off the ship.
Oh shit.
You know, I thought there'd be more water. With a room full of water, I thought there'd be a lot
that's
more water.
doable.
Yes.
They act like they're so hurt. What the fuck?
He made her like go over, and he started doing the exact same thing to her.
Never should have set foot on this ship. It's all your fault.
This is Jason's fault.
Not another word about Jason, you hear me?
No, I don't. It's time you listen to me if you want off the ship alive.
I've never had somebody stand up to me like that.
Thank God. I'm just lower the lifeboat.
I'm just launched a life. What the fuck? Lady, we needed that.
There is no more restaurant.
There is no more restaurant.
Restaurant.
See, I told you he's the killer. I told you. Crazy guy with a knife. I'm gonna shoot him with this here flare. He just throws the flare gun at him. Oh my god, it's the shining moment. I mean, the shinning, sorry, I don't want to get sued.
The shinning.
Shut up, boy, do you want to get sued?
Just jump down the ladder. Just like go.
Jason is watching. Jason is all seeing. Jason's like slowly climbing down the ladder and like reaching his hand out for help. He's like trying to get onto the boat very slowly. They accept him and wait a minute, you're the one we're running away from. Quick, gang, go up the ladder. Oh no, here he comes.
Why are you trying to steer it?
It's
Oh,
Julius.
so he was alive. What the-
It's Julius, our Lord and Savior.
Where'd the dog come from? I thought he left. Didn't he? I thought he ran away.
I don't remember the dog after that one porthole scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like out the door.
Yeah,
he just fucking. Where are you guys at? Mine's like all fucked up now.
Yeah, I'm at 101.38.
Okay. Mine's still trying to like load and shit.
Yeah, I was having
Positive,
buffering issues hardcore earlier.
What are you at now?
150.
I'm at one. Yeah, same.
Okay, I'll pause for a second. How about now?
102. 025.
102.
I'll count down like live time because it keeps changing every time you ask.
Go ahead, go ahead.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, we're
17. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're like exact.
Sean. I did it. It allows you to. I have survived, and so must you.
That dude looks hella uncomfortable in the life jacket.
He's like, hey, are your guys' life jackets choking the shit out of you too?
It literally makes him look fat. Like,
Yeah, he looks
honestly.
like he's about to like.
It's propping up his cheeks. So
I think it's doing more harm than it's doing good. I'll risk drowning at this point.
He's literally doing cardio while holding his breath. It's like the worst possible health hazard. What is he doing with his hands?
Yeah. What the... Still like rowing.
Julius isn't even rowing, so they're just going in circles. He's just causing them to go in circles. There it is. There it is. Damn, we're in New York. Damn.
New York.
We are in New York City. That's my
People are dead. We're in New York City.
That's my favorite part. Like, half their friends died, and he's just excited for them fucking New York City.
Like fucking like graceful music and shit too. It's like
He's singing. He's like gleefully singing. New York, we can do it. I've always wanted to come here with Jimmy. Jimmy got a lava rock shoved into his chest.
you ever find him?
No,
You ever? They don't even know he's dead.
Jason was disappointed that they didn't come across his body. Like he had it nice and prepared for them to scare him. Only half the bodies that Jason hides in a very fun manner do people actually come across.
He like filmed it in P.O. boxes so they could see it later if they survived.
If they just look behind them right now, they would know he's here.
Yeah.
Got a lot of tunnel vision going on.
If Julius had just rode like and did his part, then he would have had a significant lead. Like this would not have happened.
Oh, there
You weren't joking about those eye holes.
Yeah.
Damn.
You can't see through them at all. They're just a black screen.
What the fuck is that shit?
Just fucking photo op.
Like over an hour and they haven't made it to Manhattan.
Yep. That's the best part about the movie is they only spend like 20 minutes in Manhattan.
Well, part wasn't bad though, surprisingly.
This is definitely one of the more watchable Friday the 13th, in my opinion.
This isn't bad. I was expecting a lot worse.
Nah. Like I said, it's one of the one of the worst ones in the series, but it's like enjoyable.
Yeah, it's fun.
I don't think any of them are really unwatchable. Like, I've never turned on a Friday the 13th and be like, man, I can't do this, and just turn it off.
No.
Like, they string you on pretty well.
I think that's why they have the following, is even though they're not like well-made movies, they're fun to watch. I mean, that's what they are. Stalmanin? What the fuck is that? I don't have a problem with it. I don't really have a problem with it. I'm just confused what Stallman is. Don't shoot the dog.
No!
No! Don't shoot.
That is the best thing that could have happened to that dog that night.
Do not hurt her.
That is Rousseau. That is hardcore Rousseau dialogue. Right
He
there.
must be doing the closed captioning.
Want to go on a date with my friend?
This guy kind of looks like Rousseau. I rape her. I take her. I rape her. We shoot up together.
He looks like Tommy Wiseau mixed in with one of the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Julius! Calm down, will you? Heard what he said. They'll kill her. Calling the police. Well, look, I think we'll be more productive if we. Okay?
They always die when it's.
No discussions now.
Don't you watch
Like, even if it
Scooby-Doo?
wasn't adjacent, I wouldn't want to split up in like urban New York, like in the
What the
alley.
fuck?
Like,
Yeah.
All right.
This just sounds so.
Jason's lurking around. There's thugs, there's criminals, all sorts of violence. Let's each split up individually because I think our chances are better. Strength is not in numbers. Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep!
Are these the guys that are doing like?
Yeah, at the
One in the
beginning. With their opaque fucking window.
Don't hurt him.
Stop, baby. You're way better if you're stoned.
That's a bit more than being stoned.
Yeah.
About to- At least it's probably not a needle that they've used very much. Instead of it'll be a long night, it'll be a long evening. As soon as the sun goes fully down, however, you're free to go.
Soft or hard? What the fuck?
It's your choice. If it's soft, I'm pushing rope. I'm telling you right now.
Oh shit.
Jason's
He's
just
the
upset
rescue.
that the syringe is empty.
He's like, that or you fuck.
Oh god, that would feel so awful.
Oh, dude.
boy. That's rough.
Forgot my money, Holmes.
Oh shit, you got a needle coming out of your chest. I think he just throws it down like a fucking boss. He just doesn't even give a shit.
He's doing like the Robert Patrick thing when he gets shot. I love it.
Is this Kane hotter, by the way?
Yeah. Well, maybe if I was 1 foot closer, these bullets would start affecting you. Oh.
Damn.
Fucking... Honestly, he's probably alive after that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of head trauma, but you probably lived through that.
There's no blood, so that's still brutal, though.
Well, you can kind of see the eyes at that point.
Yeah, I could kind of see that.
What is this weird contraption he's inside of?
It's the Bill and Ted Time Machine, of course. Oh.
Fuck, man, I'm just trying to use... Oh, Jason. That makes sense.
Oh, New York jokes.
He escaped from his grab, though.
Yeah, he
He
did.
just
He dodged that
good.
grab.
That's a cool shot.
Yeah. I like how they don't show you Jason climbing that ladder because it would look really awkward. Way to save face there by not showing him climb that ladder. It was a classic moment.
He's actually gonna try and take him. Jason's just standing there. The fuck?
His fists are more effective than the gunshots.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He is.
Like he's doing auto doubles and shit. It's actually effective.
He needs more 50-50 mix-ups. Luckily for him, Jason's just not even trying to block. All that Jason armor.
Dude, if he gets fucking bear grabbed, I'm gonna be salty. Like, for real.
Was he out of breath already? Like,
I know,
what the
he's a boxer. He's like, I'm only good for 20 seconds, that's all I got.
Jason's literally gonna just out.
Granted,
fucking...
he has been just like bare knuckling his mask, which had to have just fucked his knuckles. That's okay. Jason bare knuckled his mom last night. Got him. Ooh.
Totally whiffed. I had like no meter.
Instead of take your best shot, it says turn as hard as you can. What the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, that's the kill from, or obviously where the game got it.
Dumpster clues.
Because of the Dudley gutter trash line.
That's a pretty cool kill.
Yeah, I like how in the game when you do that, like their head actually just like has ragdoll physics. It'll just start rolling.
Makes me want to put that kill on though.
Man, I'm so high right now. What's going on?
Yeah, wouldn't heroin like knock you the fuck out?
She
Ever
just
done it
shoots him.
before? I don't know anything about heroin, but I think you would be like not able to like Fox.
Good cover. I have never done heroin before, but if I had, I would imagine that you would be a lot more stable at this point in time.
I imagine I could not walk for exactly 38 minutes.
Probably
Still
would piss
imagine.
yourself too at some point. Hey! Oh, thank God, Rennie. Did they touch you?
And they did, like...
Yeah, they tried.
Did they give you heroin?
When he saw him.
Shut up about Jason, will you?
Else. Like a prick.
Just tried to warn him and just fucking...
There's no way someone who's on the same boat that we were that escaped to New York also escaped to New York.
Yeah.
He didn't split up. Oh God!
I thought it was gonna be Jason in the driver's seat.
Locks the doors, starts driving away. Dude, he disposed of that guy really quickly and managed to get back.
He actually had to walk away from the car to do that.
Fuck! You do that in the game? I still don't get this.
It's like the 4th set of child makeup they've had yet.
Yeah. Dumb bitch.
Then comes a PSA, don't do drugs and drive.
Oh my God, she was driving. Holy shit.
I know.
I didn't even realize that.
That's okay, at least the mom got out. Oh, it looks like I spoke too soon.
Yeah. Also, would the car explode after you just crash? Like,
I'm sure there's no like long-term psychological damage of her just like killing her own mother.
not heroin, dude.
I know. Look at how like she's no-selling it. She doesn't even give a fuck. All she sees in her view is just a million baby Jasons everywhere. Just like doesn't give a fuck.
Is that a boat?
It took me a while to figure it out, but yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Why are they focusing on the shutter?
There's a miniature boat on the street. Oh, we all float down here, Georgie.
He looks no younger.
Yeah, no. They put no effort into trying to like make him. It's like he was frozen in time while she just got away.
Why would he tell her that? Like, that'd be fucking scary as shit. Oh my God.
You look scared.
What a dickhead! Holy shit! Okay, this guy's the main villain. Fuck Jason.
Yeah, this guy is...
Guys, I hope he fucking dies.
And this is the part of the series where Jason is like the hero of the movie. There's always some douchebag that you're just waiting to get God.
Kind of saved her back then. Heroin guy.
Yeah.
That's another like.
Yeah,
case. What? They run into him?
Yeah,
What
remember
happened?
they ran him over.
That makes sense, yeah, because he's still where the car was when it impacted him, so he's still chilling there.
He ran like he got hit by the car and then okay, it didn't pan over to him. It's like just where he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that too. I thought he was like the burning fire that turned into Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's a metaphor, really.
I was confused.
I just wanted to learn.
Just want to learn.
I wanted to learn if you could swim.
I wanted to learn how a little girl would react to getting pushed into water when she gets. He's just sitting there with a notepad and a pen, taking pictures.
If a deaf guy tried to read this, like he would be so confused.
I just wanted to learn.
It's so funny.
He looks like he's looking at him. The transition was terrible.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. He's like looks over.
It's impossible that he managed to make it.
Yes.
They weren't rowing that fast. Jason could just fucking butterfly swim faster than that.
He was on the same boat as they are. So
Now
yeah,
this
he went
is-
to the same place they Yeah, go on, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say this is the best teleport. He's just flat out in front of him and ran upstairs, and he's already up there.
That was some Takeda shit, like literally.
The dude took, to his credit, he took getting thrown through like a 2-story building window like a champ.
It would be so much more. Oh shit! Yes.
That rat was fine before. What happened?
It fucking died, dude. Fucking sewage, fucking toxic waste.
Yeah, that looks like toxic.
Spaghetti legs over here. Like, just throws his legs against the wall. So unnecessary.
Fuck you. Love it.
That was good.
I'm still laughing at the legs. I'm sorry.
Popeye! Weird ass things.
I was at school and they told me many parents and I in class.
Oh, it must have been like her stepmom or aunt or something.
Like everybody I care about, I lose.
Well, you lost the last one because you fucking ran into the wall and you couldn't escape the car in time, you bitch. Maybe not have the person that's hooked up on heroin drive next time. Just a
Why
thought.
Why are they just chilling? Like, wouldn't you be getting the fuck out of there?
Yeah, she's really taking
Ethan's
her loss
still alive.
pretty easy.
Like, I get why she's doing it because she's on heroin, but why is he going in for a pass right now? Like,
Dude's
this
just
doesn't
trying to
seem
get
like-
some poon. He's got no self-control. Her face was
He was
hilarious.
driving the car, dude. I just heard the noise.
I don't know if Jason's ever been shown driving. It's funny. I know they teased it in like the reboot, but
He's all drifting and shit.
doing cookies and no reason. Oh man, he's raging. He's got rage.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that forward kick. That was tight.
Yeah.
Same shot from the intro. Plus, Subway looks like shit.
I know they're really laying into New York here. Quayton lives.
Wait,
Fuck Quayton. Nah, I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's just scoping things out, folks. Just scoping things out. Don't worry about it.
It'd be funny if she screams and it shows him like reading a paper, sitting down, legs crossed.
He goes up to her, and then they just have disguises, and she's like, "Oh, they went that way." And he's like, "Thanks." Or he takes a notepad, and since Jason doesn't talk, he takes a notepad and starts drawing like a stick figure with curly hair, pointing to it, like very upset. Hey, it is Tommy Wiseau.
They get to the front of the fucking subway, and it's Jason in a conductor's hat, fucking.
You fell down. What an idiot. You look like a fool. You're a big tough guy, and you just fell on your ass.
Like how
he looks visibly angry too. He's all like huffing and puffing and shit.
He's like pretending like he did it on purpose. Trying to make sure no one.
What?
That third rail, you don't touch the third rail.
That a real thing?
Yeah, well, it was. I think the third rail is now obsolete, but it was a real thing back in the day.
Never heard of that.
It'd have been funny if, like, when he tackled Jason, he landed on the third rail and Jason didn't. Jason's just laying like he is now, just watching. Just, like, chilling. Drinking from a Slurpee or something. I don't know. Jerking off. I don't know. These are just the things, you know? He's just enjoying seeing somebody electrocute. Maybe, I don't know. You thought Man of Steel was bad at their advertisement places? Yeah. We're just gonna dump them all right here.
Actively hungry.
Anybody
right
want
now.
any Fosters by chance? Some Coca-Cola. Or go see Batman. I don't know. It's just this thing I'm thinking. It's like every brand.
CTA television.
They actually filmed in like Times Square.
Yeah. They didn't have very long
What is
to
that
film.
even advertising?
Fucking family photo.
Kodak. It's Kodak. Yeah.
Oh, it's Kodak.
It literally is photos.
I thought it was just like Hawaiian girls. They're Hawaiian.
Code Hawaii. Because a lot of those back alleys was actually like, I think that was filmed in Vancouver because it's cheap. They didn't really film a whole lot actually in New York. I think this is like the, I think this is the only stuff they actually filmed in New York, and yeah, it's very expensive.
That makes sense. King of Queens takes place in New York in the show, but it's all filmed in LA. Little Kings of Queens trivia for you guys.
Yeah, nice. I love that show.
Good show.
Sitcom?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kevin James.
I watch it.
Man, Jason will not stay down.
Wouldn't people like see him be like, what the fuck?
Nah.
I'm just,
Yeah, no one is like fucking like noticing the slime
Dude,
person.
it's New York.
I don't give a shit about it on the subway either. I remember seeing this scene.
Yeah, me too. This one resonated with me as a child.
Really good.
Fucking- They actually make the captions worse than the actual. You're dead meat slime bag instead of you're dead meat bitch.
It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
It's cool, man. I'm out of here. Fuck.
I really like this Jason design.
Yeah, it's cool. It's grown on me over the years.
Yeah, well, it's 3 a.m. like always.
Look, you've got to call the police.
There's a payphone in back, but it's broke.
I gotta let them use the phone.
You don't understand. There is a maniac trying to kill us.
Welcome to New York.
That's way too much makeup.
Welcome to New York.
No one gives a fuck.
So this big motherfucker right here, he plays Jason in Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. So he bodies him. He bodies future Jason. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That's a cool, yeah. That's a
Little trivia. Jason goes up and punches the mirror because he needs every mirror to be more broken.
Her makeup just all starts raining down her fucking face. Like,
No, her makeup just gets up and runs. Just fucking takes off. I'm out of here. Hails a cab. He has a habit of doing that. Is he still following us? Yeah. Yeah, he's still following us. One rung at a time, Rennie, alright? Just because Jason's following us doesn't mean we're gonna be unsafe. One rung at a time. I don't care if I'm only 5 from the ground, I'm not jumping. I'm gonna finish it out.
we should take a moment to appreciate that ladder footage, by the way.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen every day, guys.
This is a badass shot. He looks good in the low lit there.
The movie, for the most part, does look. It's filmed very well, actually. Like,
yeah,
even the lighting's pretty good.
It's got a lot of good shots for sure. Oh boy, he's taking an alternate route.
You always gotta just pop it.
I don't know. Jason can shapeshift. I don't trust this.
What do you mean? Toxic wastes, huh? The sewer floods out with this stuff every night at midnight. Less than 10 minutes from now. Come on, follow me.
See, he said in less than 10 minutes from now, but the caption said in 10 minutes. See, that's just misleading, and I don't like it.
It's important details.
Yeah. I'm sure this dude is probably gonna live. He seems like a genuinely nice guy. Oh, God.
You know, you say that, but he kind of has a Ralph vibe.
That's all that
Oh,
way.
jeez.
I would just leave him, fuck it.
Jason, like, draws a line on the ground. Come on, cross it. She crosses it and she takes damage.
Did you see the subtitles for that? It said, "You killed me in the leg and you're gonna kill me now."
She's not very confident.
I missed that. That's a gem.
We need to screen cap that when we're done.
It's so bad.
Why would they?
Ecto cooler, bitch.
Oh god, damn. Jeez. That's so fucking bad, honestly.
Yeah, his face makeup in this is absolutely awful. It's one of the worst in the series, if not the worst.
It looks like a shitty zombie movie. Like, really bad.
See, but I think this looks okay though. Like,
It looks okay there, yeah.
Well, you're right. The initial was kind of Frankenberry, yeah.
Yeah. Very, like,
Frankenberry. You're right, it does. Never thought about that. He's actually the mascot for Frankenberry. One rung at a time, Rennie. One rung at a time. I know we're in a hurry, but there's no reason to be unsafe.
What is happening?
They're having a little bit of trouble with the grill. The
Why is
grate is
Jason
giving them
I like his
trouble.
look back there. Like, huh? Oh shit!
What was that? Oh god damn. That's actually cool. Why you start like puking?
Oh, it gets better. Tempo's talking about the climax of this film being like great. I don't think you remember it because you're about to find out. It's one of the worst. Give it a moment.
Does she like jump into the toxic waste to help him, or what?
Swatch. It's coming. One of the dumbest parts of the series is about to happen.
What the fuck?
Oh, right when my screen starts buffering. Okay, we're good.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't get it. What happened?
Did
Yeah,
you
I
see?
don't-
Did you see what happened?
That's
I saw he turned into a boy, but
That's
that
it.
it? Like-
That's it.
Oh.
Like, there is no
Just leave him there?
explanation.
that's shit.
Yeah.
I'm actually okay with it. Like, I take it as like the final hallucination.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's been a few hallucinations that have been.
So it's kind of grounded, but I do agree that it's cheesy and kind of unsatisfying.
You need, yeah. Honestly, like the movie wasn't bad though.
No, like I said, this is one of my guilty pleasures of sort that I think it's actually a lot of fun. Oh, did a puppy! Oh, did a Toby! Boomer.
Glad the
will
dog did
live. All right. Well, that's the movie. What'd you guys think?
I think I would say slightly upper mid tier. I liked it a lot.
That was good.
Cool.
For a first Jason movie, like I liked it.
Good. Yeah. I enjoyed it. What would you rate it? Out of 10.
Oh man. Like on a Jason scale or like a real scale?
No, like on a Friday the 13th like type of scale. You don't have to rate it up against like fucking like great movies.
I don't need to put this up against like Kubrick and shit. Like I can just rate it like a
No,
okay.
for what it is, basically. Like
7. I'd give it a 7 out of
I'd give it a 7 as well.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think I'm with you guys on that. It's a lot of fun.
Very entertaining.
Yeah, I think it's one of them. Like a lot of, I mean, they're pretty much to watch in their own way, but this is definitely kind of that fun, cheesy. But it has
Doesn't
a
take
lot of
itself
good.
seriously.
Yeah, it has a lot of good moments. A lot of good moments that stick with me.
It keeps moving. Like it's very well paced and it's very well shot. So it just makes for I think a really good viewing experience. Which I feel like some of the other ones, like for example, 3, I think is one of the stronger Friday the 13th. I don't think it's as paced well as this, but I can take it more seriously, and it's overall a better horror film.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with 3. Like, if I'm going to watch this or 3, I usually would prefer to watch this. It's just more of a fun sit down and watch. But if you want, like, the more kind of classic horror in that sense, yeah, 3 is definitely And 3's iconic just because he gets his mask there, so obviously it has its own kind of thing. Plus it has all the cheesy trying to be 3D effects. I mean, it has its own little charm to it as well. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked listening to our commentary on this, and we'll do some more in the future. And hopefully you guys had fun watching it. I had fun. This is a blast.
Oh yeah, I had fun as well.
This is good. All right. Well, on that note, yeah. What were you guys' favorite parts? We can do kind of like a sum up review. What do you guys think?
I love the rooftop fight. That was fucking great.
That was good.
Yeah.
I really like the. Honestly, I like the Toxic Waste River. Honestly, I thought that was really sick. Like he got bodied. Like he got bodied fucking bad. So I thought that was tight. The Toxic Waste Flood. Like when he's trying to climb the ladder, but he's just kind of swatting because he can't do things because he got toxic wasted in the face.
Okay.
And that river just comes out and bodies him. I thought that was sick.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of the ones that stick out with me after I've seen it so many times. The fact that he uses the guitar to smash her in the head, I thought
I like
really
that
cool.
too.
I love that he obviously uses his wide variety of weapons, kind of what he's known for. I like that part. I like when Julius says, "I'm not going to take anything," or I'm going to take nothing but this gun. Like he just pauses. I like that. It's kind of cool.
He never uses that gun either.
I know, it gets knocked away when he gets thrown off the boat. I like
the dance scene was good too, where he like picks her up, and, like, tosses her down. That was tight.
Yeah, and then I like Julius's reaction when he sees the statue. Damn, we're in New York. And he just starts singing. Like the fact that so many times that so many people have died and they've witnessed it, and yet there still can be upbeat about things. Like it's just funny to me. Obviously, all the stuff that happens in New York is great. So when he kicks the boombox, the thugs' reactions, him saving Rennie from being raped is cool. The bad guy getting finally what's coming to him, the stupid principal. What's some other good stuff? I like the waitress's reaction. Welcome to New York after they tell her that madman's chasing him or whatever, mad killer. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of fun moments like that. So yeah, there's
lots of cool shots in New York too.
Yeah,
like he's like it's revolving around him,
right?
And he's just standing there. Yeah.
So yeah, some good stuff for sure.
For laughs, I love it when he like peeks into the hallway. All like, what's that racket kind of?
Yeah,
it's like that nosy neighbor that didn't want to like actually show themselves when the heat was going on, but then after everything's over, they just kind of look out just to see what the hell's happening. Yeah, that's good.
I actually, if I had been watching it by myself, it would not have been funny. But the flashback was hilarious because I had other people riffing on it with me. Like that fucking flashback was hilarious.
Yeah. So. And then, the captions were hilarious.
Yeah.
You killed me back then, and you're going to kill me now. That's the one I think I'm going to go back and try and
that was terrible.
So, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you next time. Adios.
Peace.
Are you going to say goodbye, Redman?
Yeah, peace. Peace as well.